And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. And take a look at the Cavaliers. Season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now.
And right now for the Cavaliers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Doncic. Ayton is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's LeBron in at the three. And for Cleveland, we've got Wade. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Allen. And it's Tyson in at the three spot. And the shot goes down. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Pass to Merrill. Now Wade. Mitchell outside. And it's off from three-point range. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Allen. Back to Merrill. Nobody near Allen. Nice shot from the wing.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Free throw, no good for James. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come to actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
And the Lakers have possession. After the Cavaliers pick up three. The three for Doncic. And it's Tyson with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The quick look, no good that time.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's LeBron. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. James has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires for three. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Allen, that's good.
With a tremendous motor, Allen is hard to stop.
Doncic looking it over. Shoots over Merrill, and Doncic gets it to go.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Merrill. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Now, here's Doncic. 7-point differential. James finds Doncic. And here is Ayton. Outside, Smart. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answer three.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Hachimura is checked in for 8. Merrill can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. In the corner, it's James. Driving inside. Allen with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
And, Richard, the best record in the Eastern Conference last season. But the Cavaliers facing payroll concerns coming into this year.
The largest tax penalty in franchise history, blowing past both aprons, and the Cavaliers with 3 All-Stars last season, but trying to keep the band together.
I love how under control Hachimura is, able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Merrill. Here's Wade. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strip to finish through the contact.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
And our 3rd month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. Look at Cleveland. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're happy with their ranking. Also, they understand what needs to be done to climb. Plenty of time with half the season remaining.
Now, here's Doncic in the game against Chicago. He was very impressive.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Mitchell with the steal. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. They'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that 3rd.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Lonzo Ball comes in for Sam Merrill. And then for Los Angeles, Alton Connect, he's checked in for Doncic. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Smart. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here is Hachimura. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, here's Ball. They lead by 1. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. To the paint. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Pass to LaRavia.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Cavaliers 4th.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And James subbed in for Connect. Hayes hits them both. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Hunter against Hachimura. For 3, Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You gotta chase Mitchell off that line, or else, oh, this man will torch you.
Now here's Hayes. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Hachimura. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Hunter, the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Driving in, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside ball. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Vanderbilt. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Ball from long range. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
Number 3, Thomas Bryant.
Lakers trail by 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Larry Nance is checked in for Bryant.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Ball with the bucket.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to Vincent. The 3. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 8 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Porter. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Vincent is out there with Dalton Connect. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Well, Gabe Vincent is a combo guard, RJ, who provides stability at both ends of the floor.
Gabe's a smart player. He's comfortable playing on or off the ball. And he's a tough defender who can guard at the point of attack.
And so Vincent nails both of them. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veterans.
Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that...
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Paul with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Vincent from deep. Good on the three-point shot. And now a three-point Laker lead.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you, Kevin.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
James, the pass to Hachimura. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Vincent's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Mitchell. From about 19 feet. And again, it's Cleveland.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Now Vincent. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Mitchell against LeBron. Right wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Offline with his 3. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Vanderbilt. Offensive rebound. No good on that one. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Tomlin. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Vincent. Wade outside. Cleveland moving it around. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Merrill's got 6.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. To end the run. Luka throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell outside. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mitchell against James. High post try. And the rejection by LeBron. Floats it up for James. There's the steal. Mitchell wide open. Mitchell buries the 3.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, Doncic. He's defended by Merrill. Hachimura setting the pick for Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Merrill. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And he makes that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Jared Allen's checked in for Hunter. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. 16 feet away. James, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Allen, a screen on Doncic. Merrill can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic from the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Tyson. He's got 5. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Pass to Doncic. LeBron outside. From outside the arc, James buries the 3.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Here's Tyson. A 3-ball. Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got 8 here in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
LeBron dishes to Hayes. Pass to Vanderbilt. 4 on the clock. The 3 for Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep. 1:31 left now here in the second. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Pass to Merrill. Here's Tyson. Back to Merrill. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound the Lakers. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Los Angeles guys shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now that's 11 points for LeBron. Merrill passes to Wade. Vanderbilt against Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Here's Merrill. Looking to end the run. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 6 assists now in the game. The Lakers trail. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, James. James with a powerful jam.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Mitchell looking it over. Wade outside. From outside, off the mark. He doesn't hit that one. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court stop. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
Limiting turnovers has helped. Give their ball handlers props. They've been smart with the decision-making.
They're certainly running the offense well. You know the coaching staff loves to see this. All right, next up, we've got some potential competitors in this year's three-point contest for you.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Here's Doncic. They've got Donovan Mitchell. Wade out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers trailing. And Merrill has it in the corner. Oh, good on the 3. The Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Out to Doncic. Here's Ayton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Ayton's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell getting it done inside.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Hachimura with it. He has 5. Stolen by Wade. Here's Merrill. Vanderbilt with the rebound. So it's the Lakers now. They lead by 1. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected cam. Drills the three-pointer. Merrill's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Doncic outside. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Allen. Out to Wade. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Doncic bounce pass. Vanderbilt buries it down low. Vanderbilt's got 6.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Wade outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now Merrill. He's got 17. Wade outside. Launches a 3. Wade missing again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70-plus in a game. That is special.
And, Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And the 3 ball is good. Laravia's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
And now look at Donovan Mitchell. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. 3rd in steals, 6th in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And it's his lightning-quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball. Here's Merrill. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Kevin, back over to you.
He's got that curiosity. Ellie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Doncic passes to Ayton. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. To the inside. Allen. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Merrill. And it's Doncic missing. For Cleveland, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. To the left wing. Laravia finds Doncic. Luka hits the 3.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Pass to Merrill. Cleveland moving it around. The shot by Wade, wide open. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Pulls up on the wing, uses the glass that time, and it's good. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Tyson. Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Here's the 3, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Hunter comes in for Wade, and Ball subbed in for Mitchell. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. Here's Laravia. Buries the long-range jumper. Laravia's got 11 points.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
For 3, Hunter. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Merrill. That 3 off the mark.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tomlin's checked in, and Porter subbed in for Sam Merrill. The Cavaliers trail by 8. In the corner, it's Hunter. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Luka on the move. Here's Laravia. He's covered by Ball. And it's Laravia missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Cavaliers. 11-point game. Allen outside. Pass to Hunter. There's Ball with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he wasted no time getting those points back. Great response from Ball.
In the corner, it's James. Over Hunter, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Doncic.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hunter, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The Cavaliers pull it in from deep three-point territory. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at Los Angeles. A family affair on the wings. Bronny and LeBron both out there together. He's out there with Hachimura, and it's Vincent in at the point. Takes a three. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 8 rebounds in this game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
In a wide-open look for Hachimura. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hachimura's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell's. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
James kicks to James. Here's Hachimura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Vincent. Over Porter. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for James. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Doncic dishes to James. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Mitchell. Down low. And slam dunk by Allen.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Lakers leading by 7. Kicks it out to James. Off target from outside. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The shot no good. Tyson. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. Bangs home the trifecta. Hachimura's got 6 in the quarter.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Here's Mitchell, and that one swishes right in.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
From deep LeBron. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Over in the corner, Vincent. And here's Doncic from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. Mitchell in the corner. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. From past the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Out to Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Okay, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. We should not expect to see him back on the floor anytime soon. Unfortunately, it's not the news they were hoping for. Guys?
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
It's unfortunate but true.
Showing up and showing off, Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Wade trying to break free. Good! Lays it right in there.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Now, James.
2 minutes.
Here's the shot. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Knocks down the 3.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Now, James. Now, Hachimura. Fires the 3. Wade rips down the rebound. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. It's Allen. Oh, yes! And he jams it in.
Nice take there by Allen. This man is an efficient scorer.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Vincent. The shot misses. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Merrill. Mitchell, here he goes.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Puts up the three, buries the deep ball.
And dialing up the three ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by Cleveland.
Here's Tyson, guarded by Doncic.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Doncic. Trained from outside.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. The three doesn't go.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Here's Doncic. 32 seconds left in the fourth.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Let's lose a three. Doncic there for the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic. 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead, trying to close that door.
And the Cavaliers call time here. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Mitchell. The three is off. Stolen by Mitchell. Wade outside. Takes the three. Doesn't get that one. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.